There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I have to be up here for y'all to hear me. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in tonight. Let me start this over. Thank you, Devil Dog's Keeper for letting me know they couldn't hear me. Thank you, Ben, OFW channel for coming in. Thank you, Hendrickson's Family Farm, Mitchell for coming in. Thank you, Wendy and Jeff from Willowway Ranch for coming in. By the way, Wendy, I don't know if you caught it. I just opened your mail today. Thanks, Dave Collier, for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Lone Star Pioneering, for coming in. Rusty's Rambles, thanks you for coming in. Uh, and I think I got everybody. Freedom Frog, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. And our treasured home, Nothing Edited. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate y'all. And Webb's Web, thank you for coming in. 9 Acre Family Farm, how you doing, Dale? Thank you for coming in. And Raymond Williams, thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to start a little bit different tonight. Good evening, guys. I wasn't in the live as the stream myself, and that's why y'all couldn't hear me. I want to do my shout out starting out. Hendrickson Family Farm, as you can see, they have 394 subscribers. This is Mitchell right here, that gorgeous face right there. He is always in everyone's live. You think he was retired, didn't have a job, the way he's in everybody's lives. He supports everybody. He goes lives and everything else. If y'all are not connected to Mitchell, if y'all do not support Mitchell, if you can see down here, he has Steven at Mr. Boots and Bounty. He has great friends down here. Boots and Bounty Homestead, Josh at Skinner Farms, Dale at 9 Acre Farms. Plus, he probably has a lot more. He has Kevin at Tuber Chat. And so he, just to let y'all know a little bit about him, he has two daughters, Emma and Ava, that are on his channel a lot. And he has his own ranch, and he has horses, goats, chickens. But his family is a great family. And if you are not subscribed, and I'm not even in the chat. I'm assuming someone probably dropped his link. If not, just type USMC. Anyone can type USMC and Nightbot will drop your link. So, Mitchell, I don't know if you dropped your link yet, but please drop your link. Anyone that is not subscribed to Mitchell, please subscribe. Mitchell's got a great channel, Hendrickson's Family Farm over there. And I'm going to my next one. Thank you, Mitchell, for dropping your link. Now, most y'all probably don't know him. He's not in the homesteading community. He is in the fishing community, and he's from the UK. Now, he is getting close. He has 950 subscribers. He needs a few more subscribers, and he needs some watch hours. I'm running his playlist. This is Rich and Leo Angling UK. He's from over there. They're real good guys, Rich is. And Leo is his son. Okay, they have fishing over there in the UK, and he also makes lures and stuff. They're a great channel. So if y'all like fishing, or if y'all want to support someone, go ahead and support Rich and Leo. Help them get up to 1,000 subs. Help them get the watch hours. If y'all have time, it would be much appreciated. He does go around. He supports a lot of channels as well. He'll drop into their lives, and he works a full-time job, and he's very intelligent too. I think he's an engineer or something like that. But I wanted to throw Rich and Leo up here because I am supporting them. I am running his playlist in the back, and if y'all have time and stuff, when y'all go to bed, throw on his playlist. Let's help get him up to 1,000. Get his hours up there. The next channel that I want to recognize is Dale at 9 Acre Family Farm, and it's kind of weird how everybody's in here tonight that I'm calling out. And Dale's he's a good guy. He jumps in people's lives as well, and him and his wife and kids, they have a farm that they work. They also do, like, he was live yesterday or day before. They actually go out and sell some of the vegetables that they that they grow and things like that. Hey, how you doing, Little Ridge Farm? Thanks for coming in, Mark. I appreciate you. And as you see, he is also has MT Homestead up there, Robertson's Belly Acres Farms. He has Mitchell up there. He supports other channels as well. He goes on their lives. He does his own lives. Dale's a real good guy. And I think he's got over 1,000 subscribers, but I think he needs watch hours. I was running his playlists as well. So if you all are not connected to 9 Acres Farms, Dale, please connect to him as well. I will open it up after I do my call outs, and I want anybody and everybody to come up on panel. Hey, how you doing, Matt? Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. I only got 2 more channels. Now, this channel I've called out before, and he's in here again. Freedom Frog Gear. He is always in here. He does knife reviews a little bit, but if you like knives and everything, and even if you don't like knives or guns, he does guns too, shows what he carries, and things like that. Has pet snake, which ABC Jerbs, thanks for coming in, which Warriors Heart Fishing wouldn't like, but Freedom Frog Gear is a awesome guy. He supports channels like crazy. He does knife reviews all the time. And the thing is he does, a little bit of everything. He does knives that cost $35 and he does knives that cost $200. His reviews are great. And I love Freedom Frog to death. He goes in on people's lives. He helps them out. He gives great reviews, tells you what's wrong with them. And you see right here, he's more of the knife group. But he has Triple B's Barbecue on there, Adventure Roads. He's a little bit of everything. But Freedom Frog is an awesome guy. Subscribe to his channel. He has 282 subscribers, so he's a little bit above me. I'm going to try to catch up to him, but he's a great guy. He supports channels. He watches videos. He comments on those videos. Freedom Frog is an awesome channel. And the last one that I want to do tonight is Triple Threat Firearms. She is not in here tonight. She's from Georgia. She just got back from a trip from Florida, I believe. And yeah, Mr. Frog always gives nice comments. Another thing that Frog does, let me show you this real quick, guys. One of the things that Frog does in every single one of his videos that I've noticed, let me go to his videos here. And I don't know if y'all be able to hear it or not, but you will be able to see it. Okay, videos. Okay, let's just take a short one, okay? First thing he does in all his videos, and give it 1 second. Okay, you see this right here? In his description or in his title of every single one, he calls out people. He sends people to their channels. I just watched one of his videos today. No, I don't think so, Frog. I just watched one of his videos. Can y'all hear that? Hey, Camp Silky, thanks for coming in. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear that video? Can y'all hear me? I'm waiting on somebody to say something. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can't hear the video, but you can hear me. Okay. Well, anyways, if you see right here, he calls them out verbally. Okay. And I'll have to figure that out later on how to get the sound up there for the video. But he calls them out verbally, and he also puts them in his title. And then a lot of times he'll tag them down here in the comments right there, pinned. Well, that one's not, but he will, a lot of times he'll pin them down here as well. The actual channel and everything. But Freedom Frog's awesome. I love his call outs. I love his channel and everything else. The last one's Triple Threat Firearms. Like I said, she's from Georgia. And if you like guns, it's Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. She just got back on a trip from Florida, I believe. And she actually jumped into, I think, my live the other day when I was out there with the chickens and turkeys. Whoops. But she actually has some awesome freaking videos, and she shows how to break down some. Oh, I need to go to the videos. She will show how to break down rifles. She'll show how to break down pistols. She goes everywhere in everyone's lives all the time. She watches videos and comments. She's a very good supporter, a very good person. And, you know, if you like rifles and pistols, she shows you how to break them down. That was her at a shooting range, and she did awesome hit. I think just about everyone. You hear the ping on it, and she's got 155 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Triple Threat Firearms and Defense, INC Incorporated, please subscribe to her. And you know, it don't matter. You don't have to tell her Devil Dog sent you or anything else. I'm not in it for the praise to take my headphones off. why take my headphones off, Red Dirt? But yeah, she's an awesome freaking channel as well. So that is it for my call outs tonight. And now I am going to post the link up there. Give me one second. And anyone can jump up on panel and talk. I would like some people that I'm not as familiar with as well. I can have 10 people. So anyone that wants to, now they say they can hear the video. Okay. Anyone that wants to come up on panel is welcome to come up on panel. I would like some of the people that has channels that I'm not as familiar with to come up and discuss their channels a little bit, so I know a little bit about them. Am I having issues? They can hear the video. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I posted the link. Y'all got the link, right? Frog, you can come up here too, bud. You're always my co-pilot. Okay, good. Thanks. Thanks, babe. Frog, you're always my co-pilot. Mitchell, you're my co-pilot as well. And I can have up to 10 people on panel. I would like some people also to come up here that have never come up. And so they can give me 1 second. Stop screen. All right, there you go. All right, Mitchell, how you doing, bud? Mark, how you doing?
Good. How is everybody?
All right, good. Robert C. Yeah, Robert C. You don't need to come up on panel.
Oh, hold on here. I gotta mute my freaking. There we go.
You can come up on panel too, Robert C. I'm not used to calling him Robert C, but he is my lifelong friend. We're going fishing in the morning, like at about 5 a.m. is what he says. Hi, Stands Alone. Welcome. I appreciate you coming in. Type USMC Stands Alone so everybody can get your link and go check out your channel. That would be
posted Triple Threats link in there.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, because she wasn't here tonight. She may drop in if she sees I'm live later on, but she's awesome. Stands Alone, type USMC all together, and it'll post your link so people can connect to you. And I'm not on, I didn't do my pop out tonight, so I don't know what they're doing. Let me.
It won't let
pop out chat.
us.
There we go.
But it won't let us less up. Is what your wife said?
It's not letting you do USMC?
No, it said your wife said it won't let.
It won't let less up. Lone Star Pioneering. He hasn't clicked on the link. Let me copy the link over here. And there we go. There, try to click on that link, and let me pin that to the top. All right. Come on, Lone Star Pioneering, come on up. Robert C, come on up if you would like. Hey, Semper Devil Dog 2856. Thank you for coming in. Mark, Devil Dog 2856. Mark, remember I told you about him the other day?
Yeah.
That's him right there. Devil Dog 2856. If you want to come up, you can talk to Little Ridge Farms. Y'all would have a lot in common, I believe. I gave him your channel, but I mean, you didn't have anything posted yourself, but you had videos that you had shared or whatever. I don't know if Mark checked from Little Ridge Ranch, checked any of them out, but I think y'all have a lot in common. He's the smart devil dog is what I say. So
Right.
Mitchell, how's it been going?
Kind of like my road dog. He's the smart dog. That's what road dog, he's an auditor and stuff, and that's what he does, but he does so many different things on top of that too. I mean, he's all about his constitutional rights and everything. So
yeah, Devil Dog 2856. Come on up. I'd like you to tell Mark at Little Ridge Farms a little bit about what you were telling me the other day. Mitchell, how is all right, Les? How's the girls been doing and everything?
Good.
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 We got the swimming pool up, so they've been in the pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we've had it up. They just got cleaning it. Nina's got done cleaning it and everything, so the kids are in the pool.
That was great how you asked him that. And he's like, good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not a long and drawn out answer or anything, just a short good.
Yeah,
I was trying
whatsoever.
Yeah, I was trying to make it fun for them the other night on your live and everything. I'm glad they had a good time. That was fun.
Yeah, they did. They had a good time.
Yeah, somebody was calling me an instigator because I was getting them to go at each other about their horses and stuff, which one's better and everything.
Now you got to get kids fired up a little bit, That's all it's fun.
So for all y'all that are new to the channel or don't have anybody that don't know anything, Henry, go ahead, Mitchell. Tell them a little bit about your page, and then I'll have Mark tell them a little bit about his channel. Your channel, not your page.
That's the same thing, right?
Pretty much.
So just a family farm. We have 30 acres here at the house, and we have horses, cows, goats, chickens, and we have a turkey.
Oh,
and,
really?
Yeah, we have one turkey, and then my wife told me so they just started selling birds again in Oklahoma, so you can buy them at the store.
Yes, Wanda, it's fine.
And so we're probably going to get some quail.
Get some
I like
quail.
Yeah.
You eat quail?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do eat quail, but that's not. I like the quail eggs because they're real small, and you can. I like to cook with them. It's just one of those. My mom, she was a chef. I think I told you that before. And my mom loved quail eggs. She cooked with quail eggs all the time. So
the only time. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
You getting jumbo quail?
I don't know what kind they are. I'd have to ask my wife. I'd be lying if I told you what kind they were. So she just said that this place had them, and she already reserved them. So
how many are you getting?
I think 24.
The only time I have never eaten quail. The only time I've eaten quail eggs was like, the pickled quail eggs or whatever. And yeah. I like them. I mean, I try to pickle my own on our little bantam eggs, I'll throw them in some jalapeno juice and stuff like that. And I love it. My wife won't even try it. But I'll tell you what.
Eggs are good for you.
You have one turkey. Is it a male or female? And how old
I don't know yet. We didn't. It wasn't sexed when we bought it, and it's pretty big now. So it's a waiting game at this point.
How old is it?
It's about 2 months old now.
Yeah, usually they say all the research we've done, it says you got to wait about 5 months to really tell if it's a male or female.
Yeah.
Because if you've seen me in there with there's 3 turkeys in there, and then we got 2 little baby turkeys. But even the oldest one was born on St. Patrick's Day. Mm-hmm. So that one, I mean, it gives us hints that it's a girl sometimes and a guy sometimes, but we don't We don't know if it's a Jake or a Jenny yet or anything. And we think the little white one may be a male because it's more vocal, but it's still too young to tell that either. But have you ever eaten a turkey egg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, turkey eggs are great.
Yeah.
I like turkey eggs better than chicken eggs.
So pretty much all of the eggs, like my mother-in-law, she raised, she has more turkey, chickens, good ducks, and then you can shake a damn stick at. But I can't really taste the difference between a turkey egg and a duck egg, and one's just bigger. And the quail eggs, I can't really taste the difference either because they all eat the same thing. They're all free range, Your
taste buds are messed up because a turkey egg's a whole lot creamier than a chicken egg.
Well, it could be because I work around acid, hydrochloric acid all the time. I can't smell anything. When everybody was saying that the old I don't know if I can even say it, the pandemic deal.
Yeah.
Whenever it came out, everybody's like, "Oh, you'll lose your sense of smell." Shit, I haven't had a sense of smell in 10 years.
That could possibly be it then, is because your nose and your taste buds, I think, are connected. So
yeah.
But you do taste stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, and I can smell stuff. It's just I have to have it right here, or it has to be pretty rancid.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, you'd be good at cleaning up crap. No wonder you get a farm.
No, you see, I've been a maintenance guy in pretty much my entire life, but I don't do plumbing. I don't mess with people's feces. Like, I'll fix anything you got, but I just don't mess with the poop. Nope. You call a plumber. I'm not a plumber.
Hey, Dave, jump up here on panel, and I would really like it if Red Dirt came up, if Red Dirt's still here as well. Oh, there's Dale, too. Cool.
All right. Yeah, that's just like I do PLCs and electronics. So, I mean, now I've started out as a mechanic, and I've, I was an electrician for a long time because that's what I went to school for. But
you can have that.
I draw a line at plumbing. I'll put in new construction all you want me to, but I'm not doing the bad end of it.
Yeah, I hate electrical stuff. All right, Mark, tell for anybody that's not connected to Little Ridge Farms, Mark's going to tell you a little bit about his channel. He's from upstate New York, and go ahead, Mark.
Well, I'm starting my little homestead from scratch. It was bare land. Lived in a carport for 6 months. Built a tiny home, which is still being built. But I'm living in it, so it's a construction zone and living zone all in one. It gets a little hectic sometimes. Trying to get my barn done so I can get my quail and my rabbits, and hopefully going to get some chickens here eventually.
What kind of quail are you getting?
Jumbo wilds. And that's what I'm going to start out with. Then I want to get a couple different ones as well eventually. And I'm hoping to do, chickens and ducks next year. Getting my building done is priority for me right now. So, I mean, and I got my channel going. It's only been going for, a couple months. And I got a nice laser engraved cutting board giveaway I'm doing. So hopefully, everybody will come over and subscribe, and 500 subscribers, I'll be giving it away.
Now, have you had chickens and everything before, Mark?
Oh, I was born and raised on a dairy farm. We had chickens and pigs and stuff like that. It's been quite a few years. I have friends that have some chickens and whatnot. So it's definitely going to be a learning process again for me in a lot of ways because I haven't done it in so many years. But I got to do something,
Well, if you have any questions about chickens, you can always ask me. Because I have like over 150 chickens, and we incubate eggs, and we grow them from little and all the way up.
Yep, I'm gonna do the incubating as well. A lot of people they order their quail eggs and stuff like that, and then they incubate that. I'm gonna do the incubating as well. A lot of people they order their quail eggs and stuff like that, and then they incubate that. Somebody's got their screen on. Must be Dave.
Hey, Dave, mute your YouTube.
Somebody's got their screen on. Must be Dave.
Hey, Dave, mute your. There you go. Well, not your StreamYard, your YouTube.
Well, I think he probably just did it that way so you could go faster.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people, they order eggs and then they try incubating them and they end up killing most of them, or they lose all the eggs. I'm actually going to buy my chicks and raise them. Then if I going to do the incubating, and if they, if the eggs end up disappearing or whatever, they were no good, then I'm not really out of anything other than my time.
Well, see, here's the thing. When we first started out, we ordered our chickens from a hatchery. Well, from several different hatcheries, like 4 different hatcheries. And we ordered different kinds. Plus, we got them at the feed store. And a lot of them that said pullets, that were supposed to be pullets, they sent us they weren't pullets. Like, we had ordered our Americanas that we had. We ordered like 25 pullets and 1 cockerel. Okay. We ended up with like 4 cockerels, and then some of the ones that he sent us weren't even Americanas, because Americanas have puffy cheeks and beards and they have slate legs. There was like 2 or 3 of them that had yellow legs, so they weren't Americanas, they were Easter eggers. And so they kind of that hatchery kind of screwed us and stuff. But we either moved the Easter eggers in with our other ones, or we sold or gave away some of the cockerels, where we only have 1 rooster and stuff now. And so now we got that. But so now we incubate except for 2 of our Americanas right now are broody, but we incubate our Americana eggs, and then we have our silkies, we incubate them, then we have our leg bars, but they're like babies so right now. So we haven't, but we're gonna start, raising them, incubating them, and then we have our hen yard, which we get eggs from, and we sell our eggs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But so we have over 150 chickens, and then we got 5 turkeys right now.
That's a lot of chickens, man.
Yeah. I'm building the chicken cave right now still, but that's where we're going to separate by breed and stuff like that. Now our Americanas and silkies we already have separated, and our Cochins we already have separated. But we have all different kinds. We have, one of the little ones in there is a Brabanner, and then we have a mottled Houdan. We have gold lace Wyandottes, silver lace Wyandottes. We have we have all different kinds, but we're separating the ones that people want more of, and we're raising them and selling them.
Right. See, and that's kind of like how I'm going with my quail. I'm going to do the jumbos, and then I want to get another one as well and be able to crossbreed them to end up with another one. So I'll have 3 different types going on. And I know a lot of people that order eggs, that have ordered eggs from a bunch of different places, and they expecting the one type, and they end up with like 3 different ones, and they're like, what is this? So then they just end up turning into meat because they don't really have any other use for them.
Yeah.
Dale, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great. How about you guys?
Good. All right. Tell us about your channel, Dale.
Well, I hate to say it, but we're part of the quail club too. We got to move out a dozen white Coturnix quail out into the coop tomorrow, out into the cold. Mama's afraid they're going to get cold, but they're cold. Sorry, I don't hear very well. Anyway, it's definitely not cold here. It's like close to 100. But so we got chickens, we got quail, we do pigs on pasture, we have cattle, we do gardening. Then we also do livestock show videos and go on random adventures. And we went and did a meetup yesterday with 2 other channels, and it was a good time. I'm telling you, if there's any channels close to you, you guys need to go do that. But
yeah, the only 2, well, actually I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I know 4 around me real close. One One of them is Lone Star Pioneering, of course. He lives right around the corner from me.
Yeah.
We know each other. He got me started in this. And then there's Charlie Pafford Homestead. He's right down the street from me. And then that's another good channel, Pafford Homestead. He's not in here tonight, and then there's Outdoors with Big Matt. He lives in Houston. And Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. He lives in Houston. So they live, Jesse and Big Matt, Outdoors with Big Matt, they live about an hour from me. So I plan on going fishing with Big Matt eventually. And I want to meet up with Jesse eventually. And so, and then Nothing Edited, she lives here in Dayton. She lives real close to me. And I think that's it. Now, I know that Wanda Louisiana Style actually come into town, and her and Mrs. Lone Star Pioneering and Nothing Edited all met up and went out to eat, and they didn't invite me, and it makes me mad. And Wanda Louisiana Style didn't even come to my house and say hi, and she was right around the corner. Are you still here, Wanda? I got a bone to pick with you.
It's funny you said Pafford Homestead.
Yeah.
Guess who our 1K subscriber was?
Oh, Charlie and
Pafford Homestead.
Yeah, I did a video this morning. It's in the refrigerator now, but I did a video this morning. They gave me some preserves or jam.
I watched it. It looks good.
It is good, but I'm diabetic, and I got to ask Brandy how much sugar's in it and stuff. It's probably my son going to be eating it if there's a lot of sugars, but it was good. But when I, because I'm diabetic and because I got to taste it, it was good. I could have sat there and ate them, man.
Just have that insulin ready.
Well, I'm type 2, so I don't take insulin yet. I take metformin and like 2 or 3 other pills for my diabetes, but my sugar's always high. So it's not a good thing, but I miss the old days when I could eat what I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I used to drive out of the way to wherever Little Debbie snacks were when I was a traveling salesman. I would intentionally run my route to where there was Little Debbie's at the gas station. Woo! Sorry. Mama's cooking.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear the pan. Hey, you better hush. I know I take like 3 medicines for my diabetes, right? Right, babe? She actually does all my medicines for me. She's bought more of them, so she only has to do it like once a month or something. But I got my like day pills and then my night pills, And
Those are those old man deals, like my grandpa had.
I'm an old man. Okay, Mitchell. All right. I am getting old, but see,
I couldn't resist. You just kind of threw that one out there.
Yeah, I know. I remember doing the same thing. You'll be here eventually. You're not too far behind me.
Yeah, we know you're getting old because it's we can see it in the chat. Don't act like you know what medicine you take.
Well, see, this is all the that's my morning meds right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got to take 11 pills in the morning.
No wonder you need one of those pill holders.
Sounds like you need to raise some quail and start eating quail eggs. They have benefits.
Well, all eggs pretty much do, I think. But I don't want to raise no quail. I don't want to raise no quail.
Have you ever done it before, Eddie?
No, but somebody said,
then how do you know you don't like
it? Somebody said like ducks are. Hey, how you doing, Brett? Butt Nuggets Homestead, great channel. Check them out. Type USMC real quick, Brett, or drop your link, or somebody else drop it for him if you don't want to do it. There's the dude I never see. Well, hey, get out in front of the. He's in my icon. I need to take that thing down. What's up, dude?
Hey.
All right. You like playing baseball, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I did pretty good, I think.
You need to be in more videos, okay?
All right, I'll try.
You do that for me?
He's actually in the next one.
Oh, awesome. I will watch it and stuff. Yeah, because see that right there? It says Hendrickson Family Farm. And Ava and Emma, I've already had this talk with them, and they're great and stuff. So I want you to be great, too.
All right.
And I want to see you in videos. You ain't got to be in every one, but, I mean, I want to see you participate and stuff because I want to watch you. Seriously.
All right. Sounds good.
Appreciate you.
He's like, yeah, all right.
He's 14 going on 40.
Well, that's only 10 years younger than me. Hey, Woman Outdoors, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Now, have y'all subscribed to Woman Outdoors?
I think I have. I
She
need
is
to go-
awesome. If you go watch her videos, man, oh golly. I wish. Go ahead, Mitchell.
I've been subscribed to her for like a month. I've seen her. I think it was Tuber Chat is where I seen her.
Yep.
I met her at was, and yeah, I watched a lot of her videos. The one where the guy tried to steal her fishing spot was pretty funny.
She is funny all the time. I mean, I've watched her videos. Okay, for one, I wish that when I went camping, especially in the Marine Corps, I wish that when I went camping, I would cook, like her. It ain't like no little cooking, man. She's out there cooking ribs and freaking all kinds of good stuff, man, out in the middle of nowhere. And then she is freaking hilarious, dude, because she'll like have an axe and go to chop down a tree, and the tree's like huge, and she'll be like, no, chainsaw. I mean, she's funny in a lot of stuff she does, and she's a real outdoors type of person, and she goes and supports all different channels and everything as well. She's awesome. Who'd I lose now? Oh, Mark.
Little Ridge
I
Farm.
lost Mark. Yeah, Little Ridge Farm. Dave Collier, you can try to come back up here. Hey, Woman Outdoors. Anybody? Hey, Eonin, thank you for coming in.
Devin.
I appreciate it.
Our new land. I want.
Oh yeah, he can come up here. Hey, come on up here, Beards Anonymous.
Yeah, I want to. Yep. I want to try to get him on my Saturday deal.
Yeah. Have you talked to him about it yet?
No, I haven't. I seen him in it earlier.
Hey, Devin, come on up here if you can.
I was wanting to. Dale was on it today. You were in there for a little bit, weren't you? Devil Dog.
Yeah, I've seen our new lane. Yeah, and watched some of his videos. It's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. Is your YouTube muted now?
This StreamYard's muted for sure.
There he goes now.
Can you hear me?
Is your YouTube muted now?
Can you hear me now?
This StreamYard's muted for sure.
There he goes now.
Can you hear me? Is your YouTube muted now?
Still doing both of them, Dave.
Yeah, I'm using an iPhone, so we might have to back out.
Dang. Hey, Jen. Good times Homestead. Thank you for coming in.
He said he would give him a few and he'd pop up here. Devin from Our New Land.
Okay. Who is Trock? Who is Trock? I got to know Trock because of the fact that they're a moderator. And I don't make nobody a moderator that I don't know. And
I don't know. I've never seen him in it.
Oh, that's Robert Corson. That's T-Rock. Okay. No. That's T-Rock. That's my buddy.
And I don't know. I've never seen him in it.
Oh, that's Rock. Where are we getting the feedback from?
Mark's back.
That was me. Sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem.
I got a phone call, but I still wanted to hear, but then I forgot to mute it before I came over here.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, Robert. I knew who it was when I seen the R. Tex Rock Computers is what it was. T-Rock.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click off on the stream, but I did anyhow. I don't know.
It happens all the time. Eonin's Edge, just to let you know, Dave Collier, if y'all are not subscribed to Eonin's Edge, he is awesome. He's a Marine as well. On Tuesday nights, what time, Eonin? Tuesdays, he has his lives. He's another knife guy in the knife community. He is freaking awesome. And he's a brother. And just like Dave Collier, he's a Marine.
Gathered Together just came in.
Yep, gathered together. How you doing tonight? Appreciate y'all coming in.
I seen him in another chat earlier.
Glenn needs to get up in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Glenn to come up on my Saturday deal too one day.
I think it'd be good.
Glenn and Jessica. I'm gonna try to get Glenn to come up on my Saturday.
All right, Devin, mute your YouTube.
There we go. Should be good now.
All right, cool. All right, Devin, Our New Land. Tell us about your channel, and I will be right back.
Oh, it's with me and my brother. Brother that, well, that's a big question. Brother that I didn't know I had until I was 30 years old. He and I bought land together, and we're going to keep it off grid, and we're just doing what we can with the land and see where it takes us.
I seen you featured on Mr. Boot and Bounty, and that your channel's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. We're going slowly, man. I thought we'd be a lot further along with it than now.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something too about growing organically and slowly, though, you know, and, you know, we've been at the 9 for like 5 years now, and we're just now really starting to do things around here. You know, we just kind of had to get situated first.
Yeah, I hear it. And that first food plot, I mean, the summer crop is going okay, I think. I mean, it's green, so it's, you know, good, I guess. But
Yeah.
it really matters what comes up this fall, and if we get the timing right, and just really everything. It's funny that when we put it out there on video, we're kind of setting ourselves up that if we fall on our face, and you know, we're not the only one that knows we fell on our face.
Yeah, but people like seeing those failures along with those successes.
That's true.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say. You can't. I don't know how many successful people never failed.
Right.
You have to fail at something.
Sure. No, for sure. And we're learning as we go. So it's fun, and it's watching, you know, my younger brother, he's, I guess, 12 or 13 years younger than me. And I said it on that one video, and I'm not going to get choked up here, but he said, this is kind of like our fort, you know, our tree house that normal brothers build, you know, growing up together when they're younger. And now we're doing it when I'm in my 50s and he's almost 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin, I know I watched a few of the videos, and it's just freaking really interesting to me, and I like it. I think it's cool. I think you're going to have a lot of followers and a lot of people watch and see where your journey takes you. And now, how long ago did you and your brother reconnect? And I know you have a sister as well.
Yep. So
Was she with him? Did you know about her as well, or what?
No, I didn't know about any of them. I mean, I knew I was adopted. And I want to save some stuff for Mitchell. He invited me on here, but
okay, I'm sorry.
it was a little over 20 years ago, 22 years ago, I guess.
Well, Devin, there's going to be a bunch of people on my Saturday live deal that don't come here. So I mean, it'll be fine, man. You know,
All
get
right.
your story out. Get people to go to your channel.
Probably most of the people that go to his don't go to mine. Because he's got a lot more subscribers than me.
Oh, I don't have very many more.
So he's trying to steal all the good people.
No, it was awesome. I didn't know about either one. You know, when I found out that you know, I was adopted at birth, for those that don't know. When I found out that one of my birth parents was looking for me, I had no idea that both those birth parents of mine ended up reconnecting, you know, I don't know, 6 years later and marrying, and then or more than that, I guess, and then having 2 more kids together. So it's just, I mean, when I was sitting there taking that call, finding out that there was a connection, man, there was a lot of stuff put on me in a 30-second time.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine that. I mean, that, you know, and then for you guys to actually, you know, be doing your, you know, your fort, if like you said, that's pretty neat, you know, because, you know, I don't know if I touch on it very much on my channel, but I didn't know my dad till I was 22. And, you know, we had that for about a year and a half. And I don't know if I've talked to him in probably 6 years.
It's tough, man.
So, but I still talk to my aunts and uncles of his sisters and brothers, and I talk to my grandmother all the time. But
Well, families are a funny thing.
yeah,
I mean, on my adopted family, and I haven't mentioned this at all because that's not what the channel's about, but I just went to my only half brothers on my adopted side, so not blood related, but the dad that raised me, he had a son 35 years later, and I just met the guy last year. And now he's, you know, really eager to have a relationship with me. And, you know, it's like, wow, this is a lot.
Did you see what someone wrote in the comments? I assume girls aren't allowed in the fort.
If you have a beard.
It's a He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dale, how many watch hours you got right now? Because I've been watching your videos.
I'm right at 2,200.
Okay. Anyone that's not subscribed to 9 Acre Family Farm, please subscribe. And if you do, whenever you go to bed, throw one of his playlists on and let it play overnight while you're sleeping.
Got a playlist that has everything I've done on my channel, the lives, everything. If you just hit play all, it'll play the whole thing, every video.
And what's the name of that? Because I think I played it and had to clear my watch history and started it again.
Yeah, let me find out here and tell you exactly what I named it. It's like Marathon is in the name of it.
Yeah.
I watched them before they were all in the playlist. Thanks for that, Dale.
It's a lot hard. It was a lot harder when you did it, Mitchell. And I'm telling you, both of you guys, I can't express my appreciation to you guys enough. You guys have both shouted us out and helped us out a bunch. And then Little Ridge Farm down there, he was the first guest I had ever had on StreamYard. So this is kind of like significant to me.
I'm glad I was the first one.
Yeah.
And Charlie Pafford, if you come up here, you were his. Does he know that, Dale?
Yeah.
Oh, he already knows it.
They're like, we just
And Charlie Pafford, if you come up here, you were his. Does he know that, Dale?
yeah.
Glenn, mute your YouTube, please.
They're
What's
like we
Mute your YouTube. We're getting feedback.
If you come up here, you were his. Does he know that, Dale?
Yeah.
Glenn, mute your YouTube, please.
Is it muted?
They're like,
Mute your YouTube. We're getting feedback.
If you come up
And-
here, you were his.
You have your StreamYard and then your YouTube. Keep your StreamYard open, and that'll be your volume. And mute your YouTube that's in the background.
It's called The Whole Story Marathon Watch Party. But
Oh, Dale, I had to
that's
put your shirt back on.
what we give away for 1K. We're giving 2 of those away.
How many are you giving
Saw
away,
that shirt
Dale?
earlier.
We're gonna do
So you're
2
like a model for
two
9 acres.
2 sets of koozies,
2 candles,
2 candles, 2
coasters,
coaster sets.
And 2 tumblers.
Oh, don't tell my wife about the candles, man.
Hey, 2 tumblers too, Dale.
2 tumblers. That's right. 2 tumblers. I forgot about them.
Yeah, we're gonna throw those in, and then I'm gonna throw in 2 of our T-shirts that you can give away too.
Hey, there you go. That's awesome. We're gonna feel like Big Mike and Terry at MT. We're just sure.
Hey, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna print my own shirt and wear it too.
That's fine. Send me a
Yeah,
bill.
Mitchell, you let me know when y'all are taking orders.
Well, actually, I think my wife is actually starting to now because we just got the rest of the equipment in.
For the stickers and the shirts and stuff?
Yeah. Well, the stickers, not quite yet. Well, the stickers just not magnets yet.
Okay, the stickers and what all is she printing for people?
Anything that you want.
Do you have
Just have to-
do
the
you
thing
have
is,
do you have a catalog, Mitchell? That we
no.
can get?
So the thing is, like, you find a shirt that you like, and if it's like if you send, like you can email me. It's in my about page. Just email me like a shirt that you want, and if you have a design already, or if you don't have a design, I can do that too.
For an extra
And then
charge.
we'll kind of go from there on that kind of stuff. I don't want this to be like an advertisement for that, though, Eddie.
No, I'm not trying to advertise. I'm trying to help people out. But I mean,
Yeah.
well, I guess I am. I'm trying to advertise you, but help people out as well. If they need stickers or shirts or anything ordered for their channel or whatever, they can contact you, and your wife can make them. And so you can get business, and they can actually not get ripped off. But you can make a profit, and they can get stickers or whatever they need. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to network here, buddy.
So the magnet deal that she found is they're pretty neat. I don't want to say too much about them yet because I want to make a couple of them first on the magnet part of it.
I tell
But
you,
yeah,
I tell you something that did look really cool that we're gonna probably check into pretty soon is that cutting board, the Little Rich Farm.
oh yeah,
Way. Did you guys see that? It is cool. Like on it, all this stuff. It's like really cool.
yeah. I seen those. So there's more. I can do quite a bit of stuff. All right, so I have a laser engraver too.
Cool.
It's one of those things that I just like to do. I just like to tinker with stuff.
My
And
son's got a 3D printer.
I have one of those too, but I don't. I just do that for fun.
Those
My road dog has one of those as well.
The 3D printer, I actually bought it for work because I couldn't get a piece of plastic to snap down in a PLC rack. That's pretty cool.
that is cool.
And I just made it, and then the work bought them. He buys them from me.
What up?
Hey, Charlie, congratulations on being Dale at 9 Acres Farms 1,000th subscriber.
Thanks for that.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Ava.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I got 1,000 subscribers. Yeah.
No, you were our channel's 1,000th subscriber.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was number 1,000, wasn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, that means
Cool.
you get
That's
a
cool.
hat, a shirt and a tumbler and all those different things. No, I'm just kidding.
I get $1,000, right?
I heard that's what Dale was paying everybody to subscribe.
Wow.
I
What
gotta
a
go.
giveaway.
We'll break it up.
Well, I got 3 different accounts and I'm subscribing with all 3. Well, hey guys,
I'm glad you hit it, man. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I got to jump out. I got to go chat with my road dog and go over a few things.
All right, Mark.
Alice
Thanks
is
for
here.
coming in. Froggy, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you coming in. Gathered together. Hey, how you doing? Autumn. Hi, Autumn.
Say hi. Louder. Louder. Gotta get closer and say
See y'all
something.
later. I'll still be listening and watching over here on YouTube, but I'm out of here.
Okay.
All right, take it easy, Mark.
Hey, thanks
Hey,
for having
Glenn.
me.
Hey, Glenn, tell us a little bit about your channel now.
Well, we are just a homestead channel that we started homesteading back in January and started the channel up when we moved to our new place down where we're at now, and just decided that that's what God had put on our hearts to do. So that's what we started doing and learning to grow more of our own food and raise more of our own animals and meat and stuff like that. So we're not so reliant on the grocery store and everything. So we wanted to be able to provide as much as we could for ourselves and not have to go get stuff as much. So, but we do a little bit of gardening, farming, chicken. We raise rabbits. Got a couple cows right now that we're raising for beef. So haven't gotten a pig yet, but we're getting into that stuff. We talked with Dale a little bit. He was trying to sell us a pig over the yesterday. Well, not over the weekend, but yesterday. He ended up with 6 more. So if anybody needs a hog, talk to that man right there. So,
Hey,
but no,
Hey.
that's us. So it's just me, my wife, and my 3 kids. So
Hey, Dale, you can ship
Yeah.
one to me, man.
All of them make it bigger than me because all I do is screw off and garden. I don't have no animals. A dog.
garden.
there ain't nothing wrong with that.
We learn and we make a lot of mistakes as we go. So
Oh,
We're
I
on
do
our-
too.
We're on our third planting of lettuce and trying to get it to go. We tried it in the raised bed, thought that would be great. And we planted it. It all sprouted super quick, germinated great. And then it stayed like an eighth of an inch tall. Nothing got any bigger than that twice. So we just planted again in the big garden where it did really well last year. So hopefully it'll take off. I don't know. We'll see. If not, we'll be buying lettuce at the store.
I got a bunch of yellow squash growing right now. The flowers is on the yellow squash, but the male plants are not coming out.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to end up losing all that yellow squash if it don't get germinated.
Were they volunteer squash or were they ones that you actually
No,
planted?
no, I planted all of them.
Huh.
Hey, Trump, how do you know a male from a female squash?
The female is on the plant, right? And the males, it's just the flower that's on the stem.
Okay.
I believe I got it right.
Thought you lifted up a leaf and looked underneath it or something.
Whichever one's got the little thing sticking up in the middle is the male.
And say, well, our zucchinis are doing really well. We started them back in March, which was way too soon, but we started them in our indoor grow room, and we've got, I don't know, 6 or so zucchinis on right now. So
That's great.
they're doing
I
really well.
got that ore worm after my zucchini.
So, Glenn, I got a question. The other day on one of you guys' videos, you were on the 4-wheeler going down the dirt road and you were picking wild
Asparagus.
asparagus. Does that really grow all over down over there?
Yep. All through the ditches and stuff on the dirt roads, and we can drive down there and you can see it on the dirt road. Just drive them and start cutting asparagus and stuff. We had a patch in our backyard, and somebody ran over it with a lawnmower. Me being the somebody, but it didn't do really well this year. I mowed it down too soon. I didn't know you weren't supposed to mow it down until like the little stems or stalks turn brown and get like hard, I guess, or whatever. I mowed it down when they were still green. I was tired of mowing around them, and it was done producing. It was everything that was growing was woody by that point. So I just mowed it over, and it didn't do real well this year. So we were gravel road foraging this year for asparagus.
Well, when I seen that, I was like, "Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now?" Because I love it. I love asparagus, but I can't ever get it to grow.
Everybody in this country calls it ditchweed because it just grows up in the ditches.
Does it grow up by you too, Dale?
Yeah, Dale's not too far from us. Dale's only actually about an hour from us.
Yeah.
Have y'all met in person yet?
We did yesterday.
Oh.
So Life with Belinda and Chuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had a live. Well, Glenn hopped on there, and Dale was on his phone, and I texted him. So get off your phone, Dale, and it starts going off in the background.
Well, I was trying to pull the live up so I could see if we got on there, what it looked like, and all of a sudden my phone starts quacking. That's my text ringtone, and it's old funny man over here. Get off the phone.
Yeah,
Sometimes I think I'm a comedian.
it was a good time. We ended up meeting up with Dale and Lisa yesterday, and then Cindy over at Pathways Homestead. We met up with her yesterday too. Unfortunately, Gary had to work, so we weren't able to meet up with him. But hopefully soon we'll be able to meet up with them, and hopefully we can get some things ironed out before long with Dale and Cindy, and get some things going.
I got some things in the works.
Just to let you know, T-Rock over there said you can fry up the squash blossoms. It's not bad. T-Rock actually went through culinary school. He didn't finish it, but he was very short of finishing it. He was real close to finishing it. Use them in salad too.
So I got a question. I don't know this for 100% fact, but like when your tomatoes start to bloom, and you can take your finger and you can just kind of hit on the blossoms, and it kind of go from each one of them. Will that work for squash too?
I don't know.
Has anyone ever done that, or am I just
What's
crazy?
it supposed to do for the tomatoes?
It's supposed to make
You're
fertilize
pollinating.
the
Okay.
blossom.
Pollinate it yourself.
Yeah,
Huh.
pollinate.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't know much about gardening. This is the first time I've ever even attempted it, and it's not very much. It's just on my porch or whatever. But I was watching somebody that knew what they were doing, and they had a Q-tip, and they rubbed it in some plant or whatever, and then went to another plant and was pollinating it with a Q-tip and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know.
Huh.
T-Rock says paintbrush, use and pollinate them yourself like a bee.
Yeah, you just don't want to get too aggressive with them.
Yeah,
That's what my
I'm
wife
just gonna
says.
get bees. I'm just gonna get some bees, and that way I get some honey out of it.
Well, you can talk to Lone Star Pioneering and watch his videos. He's been doing a lot of bee retrieval, removal, and building his hives and stuff.
Okay. And say
Hey, Deborah, thanks for coming in.
And Eddie is a sucker.
my brother-in-law raises bees. He's got about 10 hives, and he lives about 4 miles from us. He's supposed to be getting us set up, hopefully, with a hive over here or two. So
We used to have bees whenever we lived in Stillwater, and when we moved to this property, guys, really? Sorry about that. They have slime, and they're over there popping the air bubbles, and I can't hear anything.
Hey, hold on one second.
We got
Mitchell.
11 inches. Go ahead, Eddie.
Do me a favor. I am not subscribed to Brett. I'm not or Deborah, either one. I'm not subscribed to Bobblehead Farms or whatever. Can you drop their link in the thing over to the right in the chat? Thank you. Go ahead, Mitchell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're all right. Well, the day that we moved here, the people that bought our old house, because my wife was a realtor, they told us initially that we could leave them there because there was a big storm coming. And then the day of closing, they were like, no, you got to have the bees out because they were afraid they were going to sting them. Well, I didn't ever even had a bee suit whenever I would mow around them or go collect honey or anything out. They were really nice, calm bees. So I get them all, close the hives up, get them all over here, get them set up. We got 11 inches of rain in 6 hours, and they were where they couldn't get out because when you move them, you have to lock them up for, I think it's overnight before you can let them out. I have it all wrote down somewhere because if I don't write it down, it doesn't happen. Anyway, we got 11 inches of rain that night, and I couldn't let them out, and they all died. All 4 of my hives.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some because we make a lot of elderberry syrup. Jessica makes elderberry syrup and sells it and stuff. But it takes, when she makes it takes a gallon of honey to make a batch of that. So
Really?
to get some of our own honey, instead of paying, $60-$65 a gallon for honey.
What? Is that really how much it costs?
Yeah. Yep. It's expensive.
There's some friends of mine that have some hives close to me, and they just give me a gallon of it whenever I want it.
Well,
I feel bad.
You're getting it real cheap then, because even if you go to the store and you buy like the little honey bear or whatever at the store, you're gonna pay $7-8 for that little bitty thing at the store for honey.
Maybe people are just more friendly in Oklahoma.
What?
Maybe people are just more friendly in Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
it's not.
Oklahoma honey's probably not that good.
Oh, listen to Glenn.
Maybe it's drier. All right.
It's too dusty.
Lone Star Pioneering gave us some of the wild bee honey that he went and strained through and stuff. Hey, Emma, how you doing?
Hi.
And my son tasted it. He said it tastes freaking awesome.
I think they don't make. There's no such thing as bad honey.
I was gonna say honey's pretty good.
I at the farmer's market, like our very first live from the farmer's market, he was selling habanero infused honey.
Oh, now
might have to try some of that.
Hey guys, everybody there. That's Emma on the left and Ava on the right. They are part of Hendrickson's family farms.
they just walked over here to see what was going on.
They're the main part of it. You know, he's just
Yeah.
he just tries to be the face of it.
They're probably saying,
Hey.
why does that one guy only have a mustache and not a beard?
So Ava, Emma, who won the race the other day?
The race?
The unloading the feed.
Yeah, unloading
I
the
won.
feed.
Nobody. It was. I won.
Why?
I told
Okay.
you they would get the wheelbarrow, Eddie.
I
Yeah,
I
we got
want it.
people.
Look, I want it next time he gets feed or whatever, and it's daylight. I want
that
y'all
was-
to. I want y'all to race, and I want it videoed. So he's recording, and so I see who wins.
Emma's the youngest, and she's definitely the strongest.
So, but that means Ava should have knowledge of some kind of trick to use. Don't
Yeah, the
trip
wheelbarrow.
Emma either, Ava.
But you got to be smarter.
And what's Randy? It's tapeworm, and what's Randy call him?
Horse. This is horse around and tapeworm. This one can eat all day long, and then she'd look at you and be like, "Is there anything else to eat?"
Hey, Lord Engel, what are you doing? I'm calling Jessica Laura Ingalls.
Squirrels here.
She's stuck on Little House on the Prairie, and now she started knitting.
I'm not.
What are you doing? Come show them what you're doing. Come on, show them
Crack-
your crochet.
Kept calling her Laura.
It wouldn't be fair, Josh. I pick up 2 at a time. They can only get 1.
But that's not true. We haven't tested that theory.
That's the only way I carry feed 2 at a time because I don't make multiple
We
trips.
haven't tested that theory. Dad, I can barely lift the feet.
Man, I mowed the
We've
yard
only lived 10 times.
yet, and I feel like there's stuff crawling all over me, so I keep itching my face and my neck. And
You need
Hey
some
guys,
tail.
in 11 minutes, I want to do a raid on this bobblehead farm or whatever. I'm gonna wrap it up in 11 minutes. Whenever the one, I pinned it at the top, the link. So whenever we finish with this, we'll go raid the bobblehead family homestead or whatever it is. I'm not a member of them. Yeah, bobblehead homestead. They go live at 9. So in 11 minutes, we'll go in there.
sounds awesome. I like doing things like that.
I've met
Yeah.
the guy before. He's from Arkansas.
Wow. Yeah.
So I know Mitchell's from.
So how many Oklahomas we got here?
Mitchell?
One,
You're
Devin.
Devin
two,
too, I guess.
all of them. Oklahoma.
Yeah, me and
I'm
me
from
and
Missouri, so
What, Glenn?
I'm
You're
from
4 against 2, double.
and well, no, 9 Acre Family Farms is from southeast
Huh?
Missouri, right, Dale?
He's
South-
Kansas, yeah, southeast Kansas, right? Is it right by Missouri?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
I thought
where
it
I
was
got
in
Missouri
Oklahoma too.
And
Misery over there. He's close to Misery.
Yeah, he's
And-
close to Misery. He ain't quite Misery, but he's close to it.
Hey, first of all, like I told you before, you know how we knew people were not from Missouri? Because they said Missouri.
No, not Misery. Misery.
They said Missouri.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Ah, it's pronounced with an A. That's how you know you're from Missouri, because I grew up there.
I'm forced to live here.
No,
gather together. You're in Missouri or Kansas?
I'm in Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just south of Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hey, Tony's in here. Kettle Kitchen.
Oh, hey, Kettle Kitchen. What's up, Tony?
So I can't see the chat, so I don't know who all's in here. I went and subscribed to the Bobblehead Homestead.
Okay. Are you on a computer or phone, Glenn?
Subscribers. I'm on my computer, but I've got my phone also.
Okay, you can pop out chat from
Yeah, old
YouTube.
Bobblehead,
and
he's
put
pretty big channel.
Yeah, he's
You
got
can-
16,500 subscribers.
Oh wow.
He's a
You
big.
can. Hey,
Peterson.
Peterson Farms. How you doing? Thanks for coming in.
So-
YouTube Kettle Kitchen. You can pop out your YouTube chat and put it over your StreamYard chat, right?
I didn't know that, Devin Dog. That really helps.
Okay.
It works awesome.
Yeah, the 3 dots at the top on the right hand side, you
That's great.
go up and pop out chat, and then if you're not like me, I can do this right here, highlight stuff maybe. I'm I keep clicking it too many times, I think. Okay, I can click stuff like that, but I do that in StreamYard chat where it says howdy y'all. But y'all don't have to do that because y'all aren't hosting. Now, if y'all were hosting, then you'd have to do that. So what you can do is you can pop out your chat and you can drag your pop-out chat over your StreamYard to the right-hand side, kind of over your StreamYard chat. And that way you can see what people are doing, or type USMC so it drops your link or whatever like that. But me, like, since I'm doing this right here, I can go mispronouncing Arkansas. I missed something. Now I got behind. Hey, Phil and Tammy. Looks like a star cast tonight, except for me. Deborah and Brett live in Arkansas.
I see the chat now. I just had it off.
Yeah. But that's good. And then when I do it, when I'm clicking on something like this or whatever, my chat disappears, but you just go to the little bottom, whatever thing you're using, and then I can bring it back up.
Alt tab.
Minimize or alt tab. Yeah. Or alt tab. And anyone, if you type USMC in the chat, it'll drop your link.
Man, this is fancy.
Well, I've learned my month and a half on here.
Yeah, it keeps it. So if you have two screens like I do, and I think Glenn probably does because he keeps looking over like I do, because I have another deal over here on this monitor that's going, but I just move the chat over there so I can see, because it's faster than the StreamYard chat.
So I tried being cool, like
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I just learned something new too.
I tried being cool like these two, professionals over here, old Devil Dog and Mitchell, and I tried running two at the time and was chatting in another live. I just got confused.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Well,
So he talks to Mitchell.
I actually have three screens.
I have.
Wow, that's cool.
Try beating Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead and running 4 screens at a time, though.
Yeah,
That'd
be. I have a hard.
Oh, Lord.
With two. Like I just have the other one playing, but this I have the two that I really work on.
Well, I have my laptop screen, then I have my other screen, but I can't really see my laptop screen that good. Now, at the beginning, I had the other windows where I was shouting people out. I have over on my laptop screen, but because of my mic, my boom setup and everything, I can't see my laptop screen that good. So I do it all on one screen, kind of the majority of the time. And as soon as I get some more money, I might buy another 32-inch screen to put up here so I could do it like Mitchell does.
Yeah. I just swing mine out of the view of the camera.
Man, look how fancy you guys are.
Good night.
I'm using my kids' thing that they use Fortnite.
Well,
I got a light.
I use the headset to see in, but I have my boom right here.
Oh,
And then I have the other laptop over there. And then I have, which I'm playing Dale right now on that laptop down there. And then I got another one that I'm play up there. So I run people's playlist on that one and that one. But I need to reset that one. It was a short playlist up there, so I need to go back and reset somebody
Yeah,
else's.
but not everybody's got a good internet connection like you.
Yeah, I do have fiber. I do have awesome internet now. But I didn't have that forever, Charlie. It was the 3 years we moved out here, and I left Comcast out there. Now I have freaking fiber, and it's awesome.
So, am I the only one that StreamYard kind of messes with me? Because when I go live directly to YouTube, like that would be pointing towards Mitchell and Double Dog.
You can actually change it.
It makes it backwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can mirror it.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
that's great.
Just to let you know, Skinner Farms, if Robert T-Rock, he's still here, he can answer that question. T-Rock is a computer guru. He is the man to go to on that. He owned his own computer company, and now he works for a chemical plant, basically doing IT and everything else. So if Bobby, if I have a Chromebook, can I hook up a TV to it and have the same thing. There he goes right there.
Yeah, you can. You
you
just have to have HDMI cord or your other cords, and then you have to set it up in your computer where you can, in your settings, where you can do your monitors, which you probably do that because my kids have a Chromebook.
No, Bobby, it won't let you do that. The window has to be active in order for it to count, and it has to have volume. You can have the volume real low, but if it's an inactive window, it won't let you do it. Also, if you watch somebody's playlist, you have to erase the playlist or watch hours before you can watch it again for it to count. Otherwise, it'll remember it.
Clear your browser history. You can run it. Well, we ain't getting into that. That's
clear your browser history.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about. There's a way you can do that multiple times, but you have to mask, and it's
you have to wrap.
It's complicated. Yeah.
So y'all are gonna have to watch out for Josh at Skinner Farms video tomorrow. It's yoga pants, cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and gardening.
He said he was going to be planting some tomatoes. Hey, that one might go viral, Josh.
I don't have my clothes laid out. I thought maybe you were texting like
I told
kids.
I told Josh that was going to be my first collaboration that we do is going to be to garden or not to garden in yoga pants, and he kind of ran with it. So
all right, Josh. Guys, we only got a minute before we got to go over to that other one. Let me answer Josh's question real quick. How do I make a playlist? All you have to do to make a playlist is let me bring up the other screen. Give me 1 second, and I will show you on how to make a playlist.
It might get me banned too.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Add the stream. Okay, let me go to my home real quick, Josh. And anybody that don't know how to make a playlist, I will show them real quick here.
Hey, Triple Thread is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, triple Thread is awesome.
She was on that live, and she is cool.
Okay, this is my
Tricia,
channel,
right?
I'm not sure her real name.
Well, I think she said it in the live the other day.
I think so too.
I have
AC had her on, I think.
All you have to do is go to your videos, and I will show you here. Like this one right here, I just did this morning. This was mail call from Willowway Ranch and also from Pafford Homestead. All you have to do is go to these 3 dots right here and click on them, and it'll say add to queue, save to watch later, save to playlist. Click on save to playlist, and a box will come up. Watch later, tuber chat. These are mine that I've made. Chicken Coop's my pack. So I will put this in live playlist because that's my longest playlist. And then I will click the X button, and I've now added it to a playlist. Now, if you actually go in here and let's say save to playlist, you can actually go to create new playlist and put a new playlist on there. A lot of this tuber chat or watch later, whenever I'm on tuber chat, I will watch somebody's video, so like, subscribe, hit the bell, and then I'll click on another video that I haven't watched, and I'll click save, and I'll click on tuber chat and close that out. Or if I'm on somebody's and I watch one of their videos and I want to watch another one later, I'll click on it and put watch later. And that's how you create a playlist. That's all there is to it. And then once you get a playlist, you can go to your playlists, and especially if you're trying to get watch hours, you go down here and you see this one is view full playlist. This is 1.4K. This is my longest one. Oh, no, that one ain't. Well, that's other stuff. This is my live playlist. This is my longest playlist. You click play all and it'll play through them. I think, yeah, that's my longest one. But that's all it is to create a playlist. And with that being said, it is time to end this broadcast and go over
Bobblehead Homestead.
He cut
He gone.
himself off. Nice.
He just left us behind, huh?
Does that actually work?
No, I accidentally clicked my name to remove him from the stream.
I lost service.
Okay, sorry about that.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. I thank all y'all for coming up on the panel, telling me about your channels, telling everybody about your channels. Thank
Sorry,
everybody for subscribing to other people. Thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate everybody. I will see y'all on one of my pop-up lives if y'all come, or if not, next week at 7:40 on Saturday. Thank y'all. Semper Fi. I'm out.
Have a good
Later,
one, guys.
guys.